Good morning. Yesterday we started looking at how to break a fast, and we ended by saying that the best things to eat is food that has fiber, soft, and has fiber. Now we can always focus on how much to eat and what to eat because that's very important. It's very important. Now, what are food that are soft and have fiber? The best that comes to mind are fruits. Fruits are the best. Fruits and veggies are the best food that you can eat to break a fast. Definitely not all fruits. Fruits like what? Watermelon. Fruits like apple. But with an apple, you still want to make sure you chew and chew very well. One caution here is when you're breaking a fast, don't mix the food. If you're eating fruits, do not mix it. If you choose to mix the fruit, then it is not the best thing to do to immediately. But the first thing and the most important thing to do immediately when you're breaking a fast is to eat one fruit of your choice. It could be a mango, it could be banana. Is a little tricky. Some people would drink orange juice. Now, with juices, the caution is make sure it's naturally pressed. I would never advocate for you to get it from the shelves of a store because of the preservative. Remember, you've been staying away from food and praying. This is especially with those that have fasted for more than 7 days a week. If your fasting was more than 7 days, you have to be extra careful with what you put in your system. But if it was 2, 3 days and you were breaking it at the end of the day and then start all over the next day, you might consider, because your stomach didn't go through that much restriction, then you might break your fast. The first thing you might want to take when you're breaking your fast could be a juice from a shelf, which is still not the best. In my opinion, like we said from the beginning, plan your fasting period. It doesn't matter if it's by a church, it doesn't matter if it's something the Holy Spirit led you to do by yourself. It's always still very good to plan. Get the food that you need, get the resources that you need, put them all together. And one of the things that you need to put together is what you will break your fast with. I need to say that again. Get the resources, get the food or the fruits in particular, or specifically get fruits in place as you prepare for a fast, because that's the immediate thing you might want to eat. Some people will argue that the best and the first thing to put in there is water, which is still okay, which is okay. It's very important to choose what you want to put in your stomach first, even before you put it. So I prefer fruits first thing because I want that system to get a nutrient, get some nutrients, but not so much at once and not hard. It doesn't matter if I'm doing 3 days or I'm doing 7 days. Now, it's not only about what I do. I want us to have a complete picture of what is needed. So most people would do water first. They will either do water, they'll do tea, something hot, something warm. But since we're zooming on fruits, if you're getting fruits, what are some of these fruit? I said some of them at the beginning, and we're focusing on how to get them. Now, even though you're getting fruits that are soft and they have fiber, you still want to make sure you're not eating too much at once. If you're getting a watermelon, make sure you get the first thing that goes in there should be like the size of your hand, not too much at once. It's going to take a lot of discipline. That I know. I have to say it up front. You will need to discipline yourself. Just like you've disciplined yourself to stay without food, you still discipline yourself on the amount of food you're putting in your belly the first thing after the fast. So we'll look more on this, on the fruit and the amount, even as we go. Make sure you plan what to eat and make sure you eat in good little bites, not large little bites and progress from there. God bless you.